coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Hey man, shout out everybody out there on the team. Man. Boom. I appreciate the support. We out here, baby, pushing this beat 24/7, 365. Get with the program, man. It will not go away. This is a marathon and not a sprint. Get with it, man. We trying to save these young kings and queens, man, from a horrible, horrible, horrible life. You dig? So let's go. Let's get it, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my members, man. We out here. We pushing this P. Y'all stay tuned. Stay locked in. Book is on the way. Merch is on the way. We trying to get it. Big interviews on the way. Stay tuned. TP Nation, we locked in like seasoning. You can't get seasoning out of food. Once it's in there, it's in there. You heard me? Listen, man. This is a prime example of how petty things is in prison. Prime example. The smallest things out here on the street that y'all don't even think about is monumental in prison. You understand me? It all went down over some pot tots. Some pot tots that you can go in the grocery store right here, out here now, and walk down there and see every flavor, every kind, all these stuff that we can't even get. We only gonna get like one or two pot tots in there, man. And we can't even order them on the commissary. I think on the commissary, yeah, they do. On the commissary, they probably got two flavors. They got brown cinnamon and I think they got brown cinnamon and peanut butter and jelly, right? Which peanut butter and jelly is popping. That don't pop. And then sometimes they will serve them on the food tray, right? They'll serve s'mores and chocolate chip and all these different type of pot tots. So that's a big deal in prison, man. You getting pot tots for free. Freebie Luther Johnson, baby. So dudes be on that. Now we mess around, we be on lock, and they put pot tots on the tray. Dudes is trying to steal. That's just how it go in prison. Everybody got an angle. They trying to steal. Dudes, they work in the kitchen trying to steal a whole rack of them. So it's going to come up missing on some people's trays because dudes going to steal them. They work in the kitchen, going to bag them up, try to sell them, or send them back to the pod and then try to resell them. So it be a lot of skullduggery and larceny going on when it comes to that type of stuff right there. And then you will get dudes who going to get their tray. They're going to be hollering about, man, I ain't getting no pot tot on my tray. People going to think you lying, because they know they're going to count every tray. They're going to, box all the trays up. The supervisor's going to look and make sure all the trays is right. Just an eyeball glance. But then they're going to push the cart out there to be take to this building, take to that building, 4 carts to this building, 4 carts. Dude's going to double back, go up in that junk, take pot tots off all these trays, put them in a bag, or take pot tots off all these different trays, fill up a whole big tray in a styrofoam tray or two full of pot tots, put a number on it, because he know who taking this cart to this building, and say, get this to sell such and such, get this to sell such and such. He going to write the number on it. But the problem come in is when you get to the building and you push the cart in there, the dudes is pushing it over there don't serve the trays. The person who work in the block gonna serve the trays. Now it's up to the person in the block to see that this guy sell 324 on it to give it a 324. Or he can just take it or say he ain't never see it. It won't in there. All types of skullduggery is in effect. You understand? So this is where the larceny come in, right? But it's all stealing, it's all larceny, it's all skullduggery off the top. Flammery is in full effect. So on this particular day, we on lock. They put the pot tots on the tray. Dude, they work in the kitchen. His celly, he done sent pot tots back to go straight to him because he done stole some. He done got about 50 pot tots. So he done stole them and he done put them on the tray, and he done labeled the tray like, boom, to go to sell such. Now, some trades, they supposed to be looking, the dudes passing trades are supposed to be looking because you got some dudes who got special diet, like common fare. So if you got common fare, you're going to see it's a common fare trade. This trade goes to such a, might be like 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever, common fare people in the block. So you got to be paying attention so you can get the common fare to them. They eat a whole different diet, right? Then you got the kosher diet or whatever the case may be. So it's very unlikely that the dude serving the tray ain't gonna see it. I will say that. I serve trays because I'm a barber, and they're gonna use the barber and the houseman to serve the trays, right? So I serve trays from time to time. Okay, not all the time, but from time to time, I serve the trays, right? I ain't fighting at all that though. I'm gonna pass them Jones out. If I see something on, I'm gonna take it to woo woo woo. I ain't with all that. That's petty to me, you know. So on this particular day, I guess somebody saying the dude saying it's selling, 50 pot ties. He them labeled. It's in 2 trays. Took 2 trays to put them on there. So he get 1 tray with 25. He don't get the other tray. So the other tray come up missing. So he screaming bloody murder, man. Wait, hey man, I supposed to have another tray, man. Where the other tray at? Woo woo woo. And all the trays are served. I don't know where it's at. So he done put it in somebody's cell. So, hey, who got that tray that supposed to go in 324, man? Hey, don't mess with that tray. That tray belong to me. You see it got my number on it. Right? He hollered. Don't nobody say nothing. So he called the house man over there. Hey, yo, man, what's up, man? What's up with the tray? You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I put the tray in here to had your joint on. I ain't seen no other. He said, man, it's supposed to be 2 joints. Because he done told him I'm saying 50. It's going to be 2 trays, 25 a piece. He know this. This is selling. So he's like, man, I ain't see no man. You, hey, look, man, hey, man, I ain't see no tray, man. But what you talking about? I put the joint in there that I gave you, and I gave you a regular tray. Nah, it's another tray, boy. It's another tray. Man, hold up, man. Man, whatever, man. Let me finish getting. So he go on about his business. Because you got to serve the trays. By the time you finish serving the trays, then if you serve the trays on the bottom first, then go serve the trays on the top. By the time you finish serving the top, you come right back down the bottom and start picking up trays. Don't take that long to eat that garbage. Don't take that long to eat that garbage. You heard me? So they going back and forth, back and forth. He steady hollering out the jump, acting like he's super tough. Man, whoever got that tray, I'm telling you, don't touch that tray. Don't touch that. You know that don't belong to you. Woo, woo, woo. In some aspects, he's right. Though it don't belong to him. But you're stealing. You're in the penitentiary. You around crooks and criminals and convicts. What do you think somebody gonna do if you drop $1,000 in my cell and you think I'm gonna say, oh, this don't belong to me, let me get it back? Man, come on, you talking stupid. You know what I'm saying? So don't nobody say nothing. So boom, pick up all the trays. You know what I'm saying? They pick the joints up, take the cart out, send the cart out. When they send the cart out, go back in. The houseman, them, the ones that serve, they go back in the cell, close the door. You know what I'm saying? They wait. You know what I'm saying? Till count clear, whatever. They come around, they count, then they wait to count clear. Bust the doors back open, right? When they bust the doors back open, he come out hot. He pull up on the houseman first. You know what I'm saying? It's Beast. Put up on Beast. Beast a big Bama. Now I done told y'all a couple of little stories about Beast. He a big Bama, man. He country. I forget where he from. I don't know. He tell a lot of stories that I don't know what's true or what ain't true. He claimed the Joker's still in his 30s, late 30s. The Joker say he got like 37 kids or something like that, some astronomical number, right? 37 kids, right? You know what I'm saying? I remember one day the Joker said, well, name, what's his name? Man, I ain't doing all that, man. I got 37 kids. I'm telling you, I can get you on the phone right now, and the people gonna tell you, I got 37 kids. I got 37 kids, and I got like 35 baby mamas. Jokers in there be welling, man. They be just, you know what I'm saying? You just I take it in. I be, okay, oh, yeah, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't even pay that no mind. Other dudes just, when they get in that mode, they want to be joning and joking. They gonna ask them, hey, bitch, how many kids you got? You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got time to be playing. Stuff like that. So, now he's strong as a bull. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Bama go out there and lift weights every day, non-stop. If they call wreck, he going to wreck. Every wreck call, he lifting weights. And he don't wear no shirts. He don't take his shirt off. I don't care if it's raining, snowing, sleeting, he gonna take his shirt off. They gonna make him wear a joint on the inside. He just gonna throw on the state coat. He gonna go outside as soon as he hit the yard. He gonna take the coat off. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna walk around with shorts, shoes on, socks, no shirt, no matter if it's freezing out this joint. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? No, he don't even wear state coat. State coat. I take that back. He put state shirt on. He don't even wear state coats. Even when it's raining in the summer, we got to go to chow. It's snow outside. We got to go to chow. Beast is going to chow with a state shirt on, and it's gonna be open all the way down to here, and he be the only Bama with no coat on. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with the boy. He cold-blooded, hot-blooded, whatever you want to call it. Now, with all that being said, even though he's strong and all this, and he big, you know what I'm saying? He lift weights all day. He big Bama. He's short though, probably about 5'9", but he big and he bark. He will bark and he will, you know what I'm saying, tussle, but he can't fight. Can't fight a stroke. He big and strong for no reason. He done took L's after L's after L's. He got some wins, but he gonna take some L's. But white boys, he gonna beat them down. He gonna overpower. If he grab you now, that's a whole different ball game. The boy's strong. So he the one serve trade. So dude pull up on him. Dudes be talking to him aggressive and talking to him crazy because they know he can't rumble. You know what I'm saying? That's like getting points. Bama's is scared. They want to get points. I'm hollering at Big B, so I'm screaming on Big B. Everybody know Big B can't fight, man. You get 0 points, right? Hey, man, where did other tray go? Man, B said, man, hey, man, I gave you the tray. I put the tray in the cell that I seen. I ain't seen no other tray, man. It's another tray, man. I'm telling you, he sent me 2 trays, and you gave me the one tray with the pot tots on it. You gave me the other regular tray, bro. It's another tray. Where you put that? What cell you put that in? Bro, I didn't see no other tray. I took that out. I seen that. I seen you no more, and I put it in there. I gave you the other tray. That's it, bro. I ain't seen no other tray. It's another tray. I don't know where it's at. Well, somebody got it. Hey, who got the tray that supposed to go to 324? So dude like, man, don't nobody say that. Don't nobody say that. He said, man, where you went from down there, you said on the bottom. So all it had to be right there. So it's somebody on the bottom. It's one of y'all on the bottom tier, man. I don't know what type of games y'all playing, but I'm telling you, man, that don't belong to you. Don't touch that. Don't mess with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say nothing. He said, I tell you what, and he go from beginning of the sale, try to ask everybody like he a real life gangster. Hey man, did you get something you don't supposed to get? You get a tray with my number on it, man. Some dudes like, nah. Some dudes like, man, what is you talking about? So he got to his mind where he thought who had it, right? And the dude was like, man, I mean, what you want me to do? I mean, what? You somebody got what? He said, oh, so he kind of knew who got it. And that's who got it too. But his response was, but he laughing at him. He like, man, ain't nobody got time for that there, man. He said, nah, y'all, you got to get that back, show. He said, man, what did you talk about? He said, man, if somebody put a tray in my cell, I'm eating it. Straight up, whatever it is, I'm eating it. They put it in my tray. You need to holler at him. So he said, no, ain't no how. So you saying he did put it in there. So he said, hey, Beast, did you give him the tray? Beast said, man, I told you I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Where the tray went, I don't remember seeing no another tray right there. But I don't know. If he said he got it. But I don't know. So they going through all of this. This is over pot tots, mind you. Pot tots, man. So they going through all that. So he said, so what, I mean, what you saying, bro? You asking me all this and all that. I ain't got nothing for you. He said, oh, no, you got something for. Hey, Beast, come here, Beast. Beast said, man, come here, man. So Beast walk over there. So he said, do you think that you probably put the tray in there because where his cell at, when I say is a possibility? B said, I don't know, man. He said, B said, did you get the tray? He said, man, don't ask me. He asked me, said, I ain't trying to talk about it no more. So he turned around and go to walk away. So dude tell Beast turned around and try to walk away. So he grabbed Beast. He said, no, you ain't. Beast said, man, come on, man, get a ball me. He said, man, what? You know what I'm saying? So boom. Beast said, what? He swing on Beast. Bang! Beast bag up and charge him. They tested it. So the dude who actually got the pot tots, he run down on him. While him and Beast tussling, he started taking off on him. Bang, bang, bang. These jokers in here fighting in the pod over the pot tots. So dudes see him, he turn around and they get the clutching. They getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Both of them can't fight, but you know, it look good like they do it. So they swinging and faking and pump faking, right? Beast ran in the cell, come back out the cell with his hands in his pants like he got something. He ain't got nothing. He ain't gonna bust a grape. He ain't gonna bust a grape, man. You know what I'm saying? But he acting like he mad. So dude is rumbling. He rumbling with him. They rumbling in the middle of the pod over some pot tots, man. So the dude that he rumbling with, the dude who got the pot tot tooks, is rumbling with the dude who actually got the pot tot. So his celly come out. So when his celly come out, then he run over there and jump in it too. So now he fight both dudes trying to, navigate that. They bum rushed him. They get it. Bang! Take him down in the corner. Man, they put hands and feet on that boy so not only did he not get the pot tots, he got some hickory knots on his head. Man, they kicked him, put the boots to him, stomping him, everything, all over some pot tots, bro. And then the people call the people, we get locked up. They come in with the everybody go to your cell, all this hoopla, all the crazy stuff. Everybody going to their cell. They still out there rumbling. They kicking him. They stomping him. He balled up, curled up, pulled his little knees, his thighs up to his, to his chest, trying to, subdue the blows or whatever. They come running in, put the mace on him, get them all up out of there, you understand me? And the irony in the whole situation is, whatever pot tots you ain't eat, whatever pot tots you did not eat before they bust them doors, it gone anyway. Ain't nobody get the pot tots, bro. Nobody got the pot tots. They gone. You understand me? When the people come in the cell, the pot tots is gone. So boom, when they go in the dude's cell who sell it, work in the kitchen, who sent the pot tots back, by the time he get off work, he don't even get a chance to get off work. They call him back from work because his celly is going to jail. They got to pack his stuff up. So when they call him back from work and they go in there and they start packing up his celly stuff, they see the tray, 324 written on the tray. They pop the little tray open and see all the pot tots. What do you think happened to him? Tell the man, man. Tell the man, man. They locked him up for stealing out the kitchen. So you got, only person that ain't get locked up was Beast, because the people ain't see Beast fight. You got the dude who received the pot tots, or half of the pot tots got locked up. The dude that was fighting him because he got the pot tots got locked up. Sally got locked up because he jumped in the fight. The seller who sent the pot tots back to the cell, he get locked up because they find the pot tots in the cell with the number written on the tray, so they know you work in the kitchen. This your cell. This your celly. You sent these pot tots back here. You stealing out the kitchen. You out of here. You going to jail too, and you lose your job. All over pot tots. All over pot tots, man. This is what's going on in the penitentiary. Now, this situation could have easily been with some Bethlehem play involved. Dudes could have, you punch me, you swing on me, you threaten me, I'm getting the joint. One of them could have got it. You know what I'm saying? So this how deadly something small and simple can be. It can turn into some deadly situations, man, over some pot tots. When I'm out here on the street right now, and you can walk up in the store, and you going to see a gazillion pot tots. And they cheaper. They cheaper out here than in there. A dude that had a pot tot with just two pot tots in it, and he's selling that for $5. Hey man, who want the pot tots? I got some pot tots for $5. It's gonna go. It's gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have 10, 20 dudes in the block. When that pot tot come on the tray, they gonna sell that for $5, or either like a bag of coffee. Dude to give you a bag of coffee because he want that sweets, because we can't get it. It's not a flavor that we're used to getting. You know what I'm saying? They got s'mores or something like it. If it's a flavor that ain't on it, the two that's on that commissary, and dudes is into them sweets like that, dude will give you a bag of coffee for that, man. A bag of coffee would be about $5, $6. Dude will give you that. Man, I got a pot top for a bag of coffee. I got a pot top for a blue bag. Might not give you a yellow bag. You know what I'm saying? You might not get one of these premiums, but you might get a blue bag for, or a dude just gonna give you $5 worth of commissary for 2 single pot tots. Not even a box, 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Because when you ain't got things, you value things more. You put more premium on things. And dudes that was in the sweets like that, That's what they want. I ain't never been into it like that. It ain't never been that serious to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's that serious to other people. And that pot tie, you can replace that with anything. It could be cookies. You know what I'm saying? It could be a piece of cake that they serve and they don't use to serve. Dudes want it, and dudes gonna steal it, and dudes gonna sell it, and dudes gonna steal from the stealer. They rumble in the kitchen over. Dude might go steal a stash. They got all these certain type of cookies they don't serve, but they're going to put on the tray because somebody done donated it to them. So they're going to put them on the trays. Dude might go steal 100 of them and hide them in the kitchen. Somebody find that stash, they going to steal what they stole. And then they beefing and who stole my stash, man? Who been in my stash? And they rumbling in the kitchen and lose their job, go to jail. Sometimes it's night play. Sometimes dudes can get clucked in the head with a lock in the sock when they get back to the building. All over petty stuff, bro. Because we ain't got nothing in there. So everything means everything. You understand? The value of it is higher. The price is sky high. You know, you can lose your life messing with something petty in there. Man, I've seen dudes get chopped down, and I'm telling you, chopped down over toilet paper rolls. Yeah, toilet paper rolls, true spill. Once they start giving out less toilet paper per month and then put toilet paper on the commissary when they saying, oh, we ain't got that type of money no more to keep getting y'all this amount of toilet paper every month. So now we're going to give you this amount. What you don't have is listed on the commissary so you can go buy your own. To make sure they don't have to give you, no more than what they used to give you. Now you can go buy your own. So when you say, I ain't got no toilet paper, I need some toilet paper, this is something that they supposed to provide you. But now they placed it on the commissary where they could give you an excuse where we gave out the allotted amount for the month. So if you want some, it's on the commissary. You got to get it yourself. Other than that, we ain't got nothing else for you. You know what I'm saying? So you steal some toilet paper, and dudes steal toilet paper every time they pass it out. Everybody got to wipe their hand pots. So dudes is passing it out, gonna steal 15, 20 rolls. So dudes gonna come up short. So when you say, I ain't got my toilet paper, they say, man, well, we gave it out. You know what I'm saying? It's this amount of people in the pod. We sent that amount. Lieutenant counted them when they went in the building. We ain't got nothing else for you. They got it on the commissary. Now you got dudes in there ready to kill each other over some toilet paper. Yeah, stay at home, man. Stay on the street, man. Real spill, you did? My good word, this is what's going down in the penitentiary. It's tomfoolery, skullduggery, flimflammery, and larceny every day in the penitentiary. Every day. I know it's out here too. But the only difference is it's out here in the big old wide world. In the penitentiary, it's right here. It's in your face. Stay free. We out of here, man. Y'all talk to me, man. Hype the video. Talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Big love, TBP Nation, man. We pushing that P, man. Let's get it.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.